This is an amateur catch weight at 63 kilograms. This bout will consist of 3 times 3-minute rounds. This bout is sponsored by GMT Creative Services. Thank you for your sponsorship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Alpha Swindon, Jack White.
So, mate, this is going to be a great fight.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I mean,
go on, mate, sorry.
If you know me, you know Jack White is one of my favourites to watch in this game. I really like Jack, and I have done since I first watched him fight. I just love that he wears his heart on his sleeve. He comes to fight every single time. Doesn't take an easy fight, doesn't say no to a fight, fights with his heart every single time, and to go with it, his style is so much fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Epitome of a fighter, does what he does, uses his sport for what he's using it for, to get better. He's so exciting to watch as well. Great striking, I love his striking. I really enjoy watching Jack fight, just like yourself. But his jiu-jitsu is the factor, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got lovely jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he's got both of his wins coming by very slick submissions. As you said, his striking is very good as well, very clean. He's got a lovely jab, and his straight left and left high kick are very good as well. The way he picked apart Mikolai in his last fight, superb. Nice to see him back out there. He had an unfortunate last minute fight cancellation. He was meant to fight on Raged, so it's nice to see him back in the cage.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you say, a win against Mikolai, and Magic Mick is no joke.
And his opponent this evening, fighting out of the red corner, representing Trojan Bristol, Abdulwhaid, Aiden.
And now his opponent, mate, Abdulwhaid. Now, we cornered his last, we commentated his last fight on Raged. He fought on Raged. He fought Rich Nottingham, and I had him losing a decision, but he won. He got the win on that decision. My only issue that I've always had when I've commentated Abdulwhaid, he seems lazy when he fights. I don't mean that to be overly critical. It seems like he's trying to conserve energy, if that makes sense, right? So when I say lazy, I don't mean like he hasn't trained or he's not done the work. I mean, his output should be more. He should be doing more. When he's in positions like he's on the fence, he seems to settle. And I want him off the fence, working, let's go, you know? So it'd be interesting to see if that's been fed back and he's brought that into this fight.
100%, yeah. I mean, we've called his last 2 fights, I believe, and it does look like he had a lot more to give than he showed, and it's frustrating because when we're out here, outside of the cage, and we can see loads of opportunities that he's just not taking, it's frustrating. And, you know, I'm hoping he comes in here tonight with a solid game plan, listens to his team, and really ups his output and sticks to a good strategy, because he's going to need to against a guy like Jack White, because Jack is not going to let him mess around in there.
No, and also, the reason it's frustrating is because I think he could have finished his last 2 fights that I fought.
Yeah.
I think he could have finished them. But there was no urgency. It's almost like when you spar, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, he can finish this, he can finish this, and he hasn't. And so that's what I mean by frustrating. It's not a massive criticism that he's not doing the work.
Here we go.
Southpaw for Jack White.
Yeah, and he uses that southpaw stance really well.
Yeah, like I said, he's got great striking.
Yeah, he's very clean. Shots by Abdul.
Shot, yeah. Didn't need to land, it was just really nice.
Yeah.
Good jab as well.
Jack holding the centre, nice. Jack's never static, he's always moving something. He's up and down, side to side, moving his head. Nice little head kick. Blocked by Abdul. Good left hand. Fantastic left hand. Jack very wide-eyed, and it paid off there. Beautiful counter.
I really like the way Jack's resetting and going to the centre, just holding it, shakes his arms off, steps back.
Yep.
That's really nice. Abdulwhaid looking to counter box, right? So that's the one thing Jack's got to be wary of. Get ready to throw your second phase attack.
Yeah.
Because if the first one doesn't land, you're probably going to be getting a counter straight back at you. So first and third is priority.
Nice calf kick disguised with the lead hook there. Good
Nice check.
Good shot.
Abdul definitely wanting to counter strike here. Jack's got to not get frustrated, and he's just got to keep his eye on the game and realise, look, I'm going to throw first and I'm going to throw third and I'll counter the counter, because otherwise Abdulwhaid might land. Oh, great
Good shot.
Nice sprawl.
Abdul's
Shot
done
in the
well
guillotine
there, but
position.
Jack switching
Nice
to the
work.
single.
Yeah, Abdulwhaid done really good there, pushing the head away. And he's hit that left foot to the floor. Double underhooks now for Jack.
Yeah, Jack doing really well staying on the pressure here. Looking to switch back to the double maybe. No. Let's go watch this guillotine. Nice.
Good work, clearing the head away. Jack's off the ground. Can he complete
Very
the takedown? Well done.
nice. Jack's done brilliantly there.
Yeah, and he's away from the fence.
Yep. And this is
That
what I mean,
forearm.
man. He's very intelligent.
Yeah, using that forearm, immediately making Abdul uncomfortable. Right, put that forearm straight in his face. Immediately, once we're on the ground, make you uncomfortable.
Good round.
Nice, good round. I think that was the way he won that round there. Like, get that takedown, land in top position, nice and controlled. Yeah, really good round. I liked Abdul's striking early on. I thought it was good, but again, I need more output from him, right?
Of course.
Because I really think he can do well. I really think if he starts letting his hands go, moving around, cutting angles, going at people, you know, he's got the attributes there to do well. Look at Jack communicating with his corner. Feedback,
You
back
can tell.
and forth.
You can just tell he's listening. You know what I mean? You can tell with certain fighters. You can see it in their eyes that they're taking it all in and they're listening. Jack's got it all, man. I'm telling you. I wonder if Jack will push forward a bit more and throw on that first and third phase.
I hope he doesn't push forward too much, because he's fighting a counter fighter.
Yeah.
I hope he does exactly what he's been doing, but puts a third phase attack. Just put something else. Throw, know something's coming back, and go after it. So if I was him, I'd put the kick at the end of combinations, not at the beginning. That would be my third phase, right? Leading off of that kick is not the best way to fight a counter fighter. This is nice pressure because he's not charging forward. Good kick. Nice
Nicely
catch.
done.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Excellent takedown. Now Von Flu's an option if he can clear past here as well.
Yeah.
Because Abdulwhaid's got his arm very deep. So if Jack Kneecut passes this, that Von Flu is definitely already there. I can't see where Jack's left shin is. Is it under Abdul's leg? Yes, it is. So he needs to pass that. There to mount. Nice leg lace. Brilliant.
Abdul has, well, he's got an underhook which isn't necessarily going to help here.
But he's not going to 100% sweep him from here because he can't open his legs wide enough, right? So Jack needs to push on the face now. Right hand on the face, get some separation.
Well, and Abdul could potentially force a stand-up here if he's killing the game enough.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Jack could quite easily go for a smother or something here, right? Now the hands are open. That was his opportunity to pop up. Hands are open. Now's his opportunity to pop up. There we go. This is better. Good work from Jack. I would like to see him posture and try and do some damage.
I think Abdul's shutting him down a bit with that overhook on the left side.
Well, I don't think it's that. I think Jack's waiting for Abdul to try and give his back.
There we go. Good shots. Giving up his back. Goal watch giving up your back against Jack White.
Exactly what I thought he was waiting for.
Body triangle straight away. And he's got just under a minute to work as well. Plenty of time.
Good use of the heels. He's only got to clear that left arm, Jeff. He clears that, sorry, his right arm. If he clears his right arm, Abdul's in trouble. There he is.
Here he is. Here we go. He's going short choke here. Abdul's done well.
Very well.
Got 30 seconds to work.
Good use of the heel. He's going to struggle to flatten him out from there. He's really high up the back. So he can't punch. Abdulwhaid's done the right thing. Hold on to that arm. There's only 10 seconds left. You're not going to get choked and you can't get hit. Commit to losing the round to win the fight, right?
Yeah, exactly. You've said that to us many times, mate. Another really good round. Jack finishing very dominant there on the back.
Yeah, absolutely. I just had a feeling the way that he was positioned on the mount, I had a feeling that he was waiting for Abdulwhaid to move so he could take the back. There was no action. He wasn't looking to press anything. I could just tell he was just looking for Abdulwhaid to do something so he could respond to it. And as soon as Abdulwhaid moved, he did. He slid up and took the back. Really good fight IQ. And of course, you're winning the fight. You're in mount, right? You're winning that fight when you're in mount position.
100%.
A brilliant first round now.
That's 2 rounds, mate.
2 rounds. Sorry, brilliant second round. Sorry, brilliant second round.
Just heard Abdul's corner saying you have to finish him to win the fight.
Yeah,
I would be inclined to agree.
Yeah, you can't argue with that for sure. Good pressure from Jack.
Yeah, holding the centre, nice.
Good
Lovely.
shot.
And he's done that loads of times this fight. Set up the calf kick with his hands. He's just so loose. The stand-up is very loose and sharp.
Yeah, nice overhand left.
Good body kick as well. He's done well there to track him as well. Abdul done good to push him back there. And Jack straight back on the front foot.
I'm in that position with Abdul again, mate. Let's go!
He needs
you're
more.
Losing the fight, right? Like, you're losing the fight. Go at Jack now. Start trying to land, outwork him, throw. I don't think he's thrown a shot yet, is he, in this round?
He's thrown one.
Yeah, like go, go,
Shot.
go. The reason Jack's able to do this is because you're not got any output. It's frustrating because he has little glimmers where you think, wow, that looks good, his striking looks good. And then this happens.
Nicely done.
Really lovely trip takedown. Stands up really nicely, gets his back though. Jack will get the back from this.
He will.
Lovely.
Oh, he's come up nicely there.
Great, well, that's in. That's in. He's got to hold the right arm.
He's got the body
if he lets the right
triangle as
arm
well.
out, it's over. If he lets that right arm out, this is over. That arm's under the neck. Oh, no, he's not. He's got his jaw in now. But he could choke through the jaw. I've said this to you before.
Of
Choke
course.
straight through the chin, right? Sit back. Nice. Good work. Good work from Abdullah. Good work for him to defend this. Lovely work from Jack to clear that arm there and then.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
He's on the
Choke
jaw, but like
through
you
the
say, he
neck.
can choke it.
Yeah, choke through the
Finish this
chin.
here.
Here it
Oh,
is.
that is deep. That's
in.
over.
That is in.
over, mate. That is over.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done
well.
very
Go short
well.
choke on it, will he?
Oh.
Go to the short choke, possibly, if he can get him belly down. This is done. Abdulwhaid, there we go. This is oh, well done. He's done great pulling the chin through there.
Fair play, because I was convinced that was done.
Yeah, me too.
Wow,
He's
Abdul's done
tenacious,
brilliantly.
he's defensive, but I mean, this is as dominant as you would ever want a fight to be, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. Well, 20 seconds to work. This is exactly where you want to be if you're Jack.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, fair play to Abdul for seeing that out, because that was a very, very tight choke there.
Yeah, it was really tight. One arm choke there as well. What an absolutely brilliant performance from Jack White. I think that's probably among career best for him. I think he looked super composed. He discovered early on, watch out for the counter, kept pushing, and again, Abdulwhaid shut down on us a bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he just stopped throwing anything. And that you can't do that against Jack White. Jack White saw that for his opportunity to keep pushing. As soon as he got to the ground, just looked too good.
Yeah, he's very efficient, man. Once he gets a hold of you, he doesn't do too much wrong. He just does everything right. He's very, very good once he gets a hold of someone. His takedowns are solid, his top control's great. He waits for you to make a mistake. He's very, very, very technical in there, very efficient and very dominant. When he got on Abdul's back, he just looked superb. But fair play to Abdul for seeing out that third round, because I thought that choke was absolutely game over.
Yeah. We move on though, mate. We have absolutely been flying through this card, haven't we?
We have,
Some
mate.
brilliant action so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention for a moment, please. The result is in, and all three judges score the card 30 to 27 in favour of your winner. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Alpha Swindon, Jack White.
Yeah, brilliant performance by Jack White. Absolutely deserves that victory. He looked absolutely fantastic tonight.
Yeah, man, I'm chuffed for him. Chuffed to see him dominate a 3-round decision.